Gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another episode of Leagues Online, your number one place for home arcade esports, tournaments, and more. Join in on the challenges weekly for your chance to win amazing prizes. Broadcasting live from the bunker located 15 miles under No Quarters Backyard Shed. Join in on the chat and get those caps fired up. Let's get this party started! Welcome to Leagues Online Live, the number one network for all home arcade esports. And now your hosts, Mr. You Play Arcade, Gunther, No Quarter, Vincent. And the high score hunter, Dominic King Creole Page.
West Side.
And the Funkified 'em Ups, Daniel the Dragon Watson.
Yo, yo.
And I'm the voice of Leagues Online 6. Now let's start the show. This episode was brought to you by Piepacker.
You got me. You got me.
Billboard big, but to see my screen. Stadium status, don't need a team, this ain't Latin. It's just like Prince Ali seen on the Latin. Don't need a genie when I got the magic. Won't ask the mirror, I know who the baddest. Get up on your feet, get up out your seat. I ain't playing around. Get up on your feet, get up out your seat. I ain't playing now. Get it loud in the band, come here, I'ma do it big. I'ma do it big.
Well, guys, as you can see, we have a Piepacker episode this episode here. I'm glad that Six is here to keep me in line. We just talked about this little situation. I already forgot. But anyway, I got things in place to keep me in line. So what's going on, guys? How in the heck are you today?
Another Thursday, another night with all you beautiful people. I love it.
Tough competitions last week, man. Oh, my, dude. They kept me on my feet in the leagues this last week, dude.
Boys, for the first week, I'm telling you, I'm absolutely blown away, boys, by the response we have got. dozens and dozens and dozens of people playing along and hundreds of submissions. And guys, we're blown away. We're excited. I think we hit the nail on the head with this little situation, and it's just going to grow. It's just going to get bigger and better. The prizes are going to get bigger and better. The challenges are going to get newer and cooler. Who knows what we're going to come up with? Just imagine we did this stuff full time. This is something we do on the side.
God.
If we did this crap full time, could you imagine what this would be like? Who knows what in the heck we would actually build out of this? But who cares? I digress. I hope everybody's doing great out there tonight. We have a heck of a show for you. We got some cool challenges this week. We had some cool challenges last week. Let's check out what in the heck happened. Let me fire back to my first slide. Who won last week, guys, on the very first week of Leagues Online? Here we go.
Who did it?
First of all, we need to talk about, we're going to do a random winner live. Our boy Daniel here, he
Fresh
has
and live.
break that up, and we're going to do that here in just a second. We're going to do a random winner for the IA Arcade and for the Piepacker Challenge. But as you can see, Arcade 1-Up winner, Shane Tuggle, good job, my friend. He won by default. He was the only one that submitted a score, but it was such a fine score that it would have been difficult for anybody to match it anyway. So I think he would have probably won. So either way, if it was by default or if he actually beat somebody out, it doesn't matter. He won that point. Good job, my friend. You see Corrupt Neuron, you're going to see this name a lot.
Oh, boy.
You get real tired.
Corrupt Neuron.
Here it is. He won his first point. We might just put a handicap on him and give him a half a point.
0.5 for Corrupt Neuron.
Quarter point.
Yeah, quarter point. All right. No quarter point. All right. NCAP. This boy.
Oh.
I don't think anybody was expecting this.
Nobody even came close, but Vader. Vader was like a 100 million shy of catching him.
That
I
lunatic.
thought Vader was going to pull this off, but Vader got top.
Too.
So that was interesting.
I think Vader was surprised that he didn't pull it off either. If you ask me, because I know that boy can play, and I don't think that I think MCAP was surprised that he did what he did. That was a freaking massive score, man. I put some time on that table too.
I couldn't even come close to either of those boys.
I didn't even submit my score. It wasn't even worth it.
I ain't even wait. Yeah, I didn't.
Those boys. I mean, whoa.
Oh,
good job, MCAP, on that. I know Vader tried. He sure did. He put in a couple.
Vader put some work in on that tape.
He sure tried, but next time, my friend. I know you'll get it next time. Daniel, let's fire off this random winner. I can't wait to see who wins on the IA Arcade Challenge.
All right, so it's Piepacker week. We're gonna start off here with Piepacker.
All right.
We lots of people. Let me tell you, lots of people were playing Piepacker this past week. Didn't get a lot of photos, but these boys have been on there nonstop, like every night at 7:30 Central Time, just meeting up and playing. So let's see who the wheel's gonna pick this week.
Better not be Meatball. I'm taking his prize if he wins.
What happened?
Oh, no.
Look at this.
Dang.
That's
Meatball had
hilarious.
I thought Meatball was getting it for sure.
Cryotech.
All right.
Out.
Congrats, Cryotech, on the Piepacker Random Challenge. That's hilarious.
Woo.
1 point to you, my friend. All right. Here's the IRK Challenge, man. That's hilarious.
All right, here we go. Let's spin this wheel.
Thanks for asking. Appreciate you, man.
Is it Tim or is it Meatball? Congrats, Tim.
Zielinski or something like that. A Polish name, apparently. Good job, man.
I'm going to go
excellent job.
Zaglinski.
Zaglinski.
There it is.
Something like that. Congrats, my friend. You won 1 point. So everybody's getting on the board. Now I have created a a player's leaderboard that will tally all your points. So we're going to have our weekly challenges that's listed on the site right now. But on top of that spreadsheet, I'm also going to have a running list of everybody's name and how many points they actually have. So that will be how we're going to tally, and then I'll just be able to do real quick who has the highest amount of points just on the spreadsheet. Boom, real quick. So you'll have access to that as well. I'll get on the site in a couple days or so. But anyway, guys, there's our winners for the week. I love those wheels, man. That's really fun.
Yeah, that was pretty dope. Meatball feeling a little salty. I'm gonna get him some
salty
Lawry's.
with the wheels there.
I thought he had it. I thought Meatball had it.
Wheel of misfortune, he calls it now.
That is hilarious.
Wheel of misfortune.
Oh my God. All right. Well, Six, can you tell us how in the heck these characters can win points in Leagues Online this season?
Why, yes, I can. No quarter. Our challenges this season are all cross-platform. All points earned, no matter which platform, will be counted towards season champion. If you win on the @Games challenges, you earn a point here at Leagues Online. If you win an iArcade challenge, you earn a point. Each week might feature a high score, fastest time, or random or weekly challenges. It's as simple as play, submit your screenshot, and win. Weekly sponsored prizes might show up too.
Nice, man. I want to talk about our season prize. It is an @Games Gamer Mini. It comes with pinball buttons. It will come with a full upgrade by Uplay, which will include power button cover, rewind button cover, joystick topper, a new hybrid joystick topper you will get on this, custom joystick dust cover. Oh, you know what? It's not even listed on here. I'm going to give you a restrictor as well, a 4-way restrictor for this thing. So
that's massive.
Yeah, it's going to be completely decked out with every single thing I make for this thing. So it's going to be a heck of a prize. You should definitely get your points in on that one.
You said restrictor. Is that the word you?
Yeah, restrictor. What did I say?
No, you said restrictor. I just know it by another name.
The gatekeeper. Yes.
Gatekeeper.
The cheater gates is what
Cheater gate.
It's real cute. Come up with little nicknames with my products. That's fine. All right. Now you can see that we have a community hour play along. This is for all the people that can't find anybody online. Well, guess what? We're going to be online at 7:30 p.m. Central Time, 5:30 p.m. Pacific Time. That's for KC, so he knows when to be on. So he's not cooking in the kitchen. Get his little every day of the week, we will have a different platform challenge. Thursdays, you play along with us live. So we might be on Piepacker, we might be on iArcade, we might be on the ALU. Nobody knows. But whatever we are, you can play along with us live on the show. Super extra fun. I want to talk about, on top of our challenges, we also have a community of people that are doing challenges. And so like MCAP and UAG, those boys have their FX3 challenge. Jump in on this. Our challenges are based around, at least this season, they're based around the stock tables on the pinball and the ALP. We want to ensure that if you buy an ALP, you can interact with us instantaneously. Well, these guys take it another step. They use the little higher end FX3 tables. If you haven't seen these, they are ridiculously beautiful, super, super fun. Check out their tournaments. They are listed actually on our site. If you go down to the FX3 category, you will see the information for this. Check out our pal Max Velocity's FX3 tournaments as well. We're going to make him a category as well, and he's doing Bally's and Williams and a couple other categories that MCAP doesn't really cover. So we're getting a little bit more coverage with this character. Now, our pals over at the iArcadians, check them out. They are the guys that talk about the stuff, and we are the guys that play the stuff. So we kind of make a nice little team there. Same thing with MCAP. We kind of teamed up with those guys too, MCAP and Rascal. They talk about it. We play it. It all works out really good. You know, we're kind of falling into place as a community, and it just helps out everybody. It just makes sense. The last community, I want to talk about community involvement, whatever. Saturday Morning Bash coming this Saturday. Hosted by your best friend Six, the voice of Leagues Online. He is taking the helm at Bash and bashing you over the head with the coolest new games from the coolest new developer. check him out this Saturday. What time is that, my friend?
It's going to be 10 o'clock Central. I know it's 9 o'clock Tucson time, but we'll have to go ahead and hit that Google if you want to translate it to what you are in your area.
All right, 10 Central. That's the time right there.
He said, "My name ain't Big Ben. I'm not keeping time for you."
He ain't keeping time.
That's right. That's right. I want to talk about. Let me see here. Let me go down my script here. Where are we at here? I kind of mixed it up a little bit. So now I'm all.
Well, let's not forget about our boys, the RGA boys. When you're playing with us on Fridays and Saturdays, check out their Twitch channel, man. They throw a live music party, perfect for gaming, chatting. Play right along with them.
Tyler, guys, I need to create you a new graphic to show on our show here. I need to.
Yeah, that would be dope.
I need to do that, but I just haven't got to that yet. Remind me next time I'm.
Last Saturday, we was all reliving. What we was reliving 90s hip hop. That night.
We was having a ball.
Let's see. I think I have my phone with me. I don't. Unbelievable. All right. Well, we'll talk about Discord next time, I guess. I don't know why I keep losing my phone when we're trying to turn the Discord. But anyway, all right. So we've done the winners. We've done that and this and that. Let's talk about this week's challenges, guys. Let's see, 6. Can you tell us something a little bit about our challenges there?
Or how we can win and what we can win?
Yeah.
All right.
Player with the most points.
Yeah. So the player with the most points at the end of the season will be crowned season champion and will receive a custom mini control deck upgraded by Uplay Arcade. At the At Games Legends Gamer mini control deck with pinball buttons is a wireless control deck that features arcade quality joystick and 8 action buttons for the premium play experience. Connect and join in on the fun on Leagues Online with Wi-Fi, Ethernet, and Bluetooth support built in. The control deck includes 100 licensed arcade and console games by Atari, Taito, Delico, and more. And with a full upgrade service by Uplay Arcade with a total value of $196 US American dollars.
Nice. Okay, so after our winners of the weekly challenge last week, the admins did our staff pick. And so I picked Legal Mark. Me and him, we have our little fun little back and forths online and everything. But that boy did a good job on Bloodstorm this week. So I think he deserved the point. How about you, King Creole? Why did you pick Hollywood Polo?
Hey, so that boy Hollywood Polo, not only has he been getting the gangs fired up in Piepacker, but he is always engaged. You can see him in all the chats, see him in all the live streams, and he's always playing games. So I made sure that we kept him in mind this week.
Nice. How about you, Dragon?
I went with Sevens Arcade Us. This boy is all over the website, man, posting community challenges, calling people out, saying, "Hey, come beat my score on Techie Packy or whatever you call it, some kind of puzzle game." Which, man, I went over to the IRK leaderboards. Man, these scores are phenomenal. Like, man, insane.
Awesome. Awesome. All right. Well, how about you, Six? We don't have Corrupt Neuron with us, but how about you, Six? Why did you pick this boy?
Well, honestly, it just came back down to the absolute best screenshot. You need to check out the website if you want to see what that screenshot was.
It was quite epic.
There it is.
It was quite the epic screenshot. All right. Now, as we're talking about epic things, there's an epic character that we have that lays around in his lair, the wolf. And could you tell us maybe a little bit about the Wolf 6?
As the legend goes, he would only play Space Invaders on Saturday night with a 2-liter bottle of Shasta and his all-rush mix tape. He fires upward through his own shield, and he fires where they're going to be, not where they were. He is the Wolf!
Nice. So this week, featured game is Wolf Fang. Just so happens to be perfectly themed for the Wolf's play along. So Wolf, we're gonna fire off his video. This game is cool as hell because you can pick all your different weapon loadouts. You pick different missiles. It's kind of like Radius, isn't it?
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of Grady. It's like a Contra mix.
Yeah, Gradius / Contra.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see how this boy does. I'll turn off the background music. There's beautiful music here.
My favorite thing about this game is customization, dude. Like, I guarantee you it'll be a rare thing when somebody builds the same mech as somebody else. Like, this total...
That's the key. Knowing how to build your mech.
So yeah, this is an interesting game because you're basically a driver inside of a robot. And so you're controlling the robot now, but as you get damaged, your robot will fall apart and you'll have to eject. And when you're running around as a small, tiny little character, trying to defend yourself from these massive beings attacking you. So yeah, it's a really freaking fun game. I've never seen it before.
If you're a real badass at this game too, you can go from being a little man and rebuild your mech too if you can live long enough to see that happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't forget about the melee weapon too. When you use melee when you get knocked out, save yourself.
So you can attack physically, huh? Not just
Yep.
a weapon? Interesting.
Commence your attack.
Whoop is blazing. What's up, Will?
I like how the wolf picked the little wheels so he can move faster instead of jumping real high. Or looks like the wolf likes that movement speed.
So there's a lot of strategy to this game, as you can see, folks.
Yeah, since you're talking about strategy, let's go ahead and fire up 2-minute drill while we're watching here. We're going to do 2-minute drill hosted by our pal, King Creole. He's going to tell us a little history, some tips and tricks about the game right now.
Perfect. So this game was released in the arcades in Japan in 1991. This game is also called, I can't pronounce it, but it's Rogai Armor Force. Forgive me for the pronunciation. But this game, I tell you, man, is what Daniel, the Dragon, was saying. It's all about assembling the correct mech. The mech is what you see moving on the screen here. Short for machine, obviously. But you got to be able to put that thing together correctly. Making sure that you have ways to move faster. This is also, again, a continuation of another game that released, I want to say in 1996. And this also was a port for Sega Saturn. So for all you folks that are Sega fans, this game wasn't just in the arcade. It didn't really pop up in America, but it was a big hit in Japan. It did drop on PlayStation. It did drop on Sega Saturn. So there were a few changes within the game that you see now, and then from the previous game that this is a pseudo sequel to. So when you select your mech, like we were saying, they're pre-constructed ones, right? But if I were you guys, I would put together my own mech, just on how your play style is. I have some slides coming up that will show you some of the power-ups and some of the different moves that you can utilize while you're playing.
So while KC does that, Vader in the chat is saying it looks like Roga Armor Force on iArcade, which actually it is that game, Vader. They just changed the name to Wolfang when they brought it over.
Crazy licensing.
It reminds me a lot of like what Metal Slug on steroids.
Yeah, it is like Metal Slug, isn't it?
So the original name of this game, the actual first game in this series is called Vapor Trail. So this is the continuation to that game.
I see the melee attack there.
Yes,
that a
that
separate
melee
button?
and save you.
Is that a separate button from your regular fire?
Yes.
Yep.
You have a regular fire, you have your sub-weapon fire, which you can see charging. You can only use that sub-weapon so often. And then you have a jump, and then your melee happens if you're close to enemies, and you hit the shoot button, you'll slash them or whatever your melee weapon type is.
Huh.
Yeah, so your left arm functions as a melee attack, and it's only activated automatically when you're close to the enemy, like you said. So,
Wow, very cool. Well, if you guys want to see this in full display, it's about 6-7 minutes long. You can check it out on our site. We will show it in its entirety on there. You can check it out. Let's finish off the 2-minute drill with Casey's slide here.
so what you guys see here, put together to show the actual arcade drop flyer. I used to love looking at these because the companies back in the day, this time Data East, they put a lot of work into these flyers, right? So as you can see, there's 4 different arm weapons, there's 4 different body styles, and there's 4 different leg styles. And you could assemble up to 64 types of robots. So that makes it really a strategic game because not one type of robot could be produced. So Dragon can make one. Wolf could come up with his own setup. I can have my own setup and make it even better. So this is the key to this game, knowing and studying these different setups. I also threw up a how to play chart here that will be online. So if you go to our website, you'll be able to see the how to play chart. It'll explain the whole body units. I would use this guide to build my mech. So this will be provided to you folks. So please make sure to go to the website, check that out. And I also threw up on the slide an actual gameplay that shows the different meters, so you can get familiar with that and know what you're looking at when you're playing.
Very cool, man. Well, appreciate the info on that game. I'm definitely going to play the heck out of that thing. I do have it queued up to show later on, but I've only played it once, so I don't know what the buttons do. I was just slamming around, so very, very cool.
Yeah, I was just slamming around too. I didn't really realize you could build it was 64 types. So now that I did my research, I could go do that and build now.
Wow. Well, awesome, man. Let's talk about this week's challenges, guys. So our feature game of the week, as you already know, is Wolf Fang. It's on Piepacker. Get on Piepacker. You saw the commercial earlier. Get on www.piepacker.com. Get an account. It's a free account. You can play tons of games for free. It's unbelievable. It's an amazing service. It's what you've been dreaming about since you were 5 years old. I guarantee you. You just didn't know it existed. Well, now it does. So, first challenge is Wolf Fang. What's next, my friend? 6. Our iArcade challenge here. We're going to do Mayhem Brawler, guys. It's going to be a random winner.
Oh, boy. I love this game.
Yep. We're going to make it easy. All you got to do is play along, screenshot it, send it in, and you can win that point.
Earn your way onto the Wheel of Misfortune.
Yeah.
The wheel. Hey, that's the new name for it now. The wheel. Thank you, Meatball, for
I like
coining
that. You definitely coined a new phrase for the show, so that's awesome.
Wheel of Misfortune.
This
game is pretty fun.
He's going to want a royalty for that, I'm sure. All right, what's our next challenge, 6?
At Games Legends Ultimate.
Well, hold on now. I mixed that up, didn't I? Screwed that up. I did that. I did that when I did these slides. All right. Legends Ultimate. Boom. This one. Canyon Bomber, guys, this week.
Boy.
If you haven't played Canyon Bomber, I'm going to pull up my little screen here.
This is a fun game for all you old fogies out there that played Atari 2600 like me. This was one of the games I played on here.
I'm going to play one round, so you guys go ahead and talk.
Play a round. Show on. I need to see 400. Let me see 400. Now, I'm going to tell you who's good at this game. I know Vader's pretty decent at this, too, and Meatball. They actually was taking my score out in the ALU world back in the day. So I know they're going to show up for this one. Show up in the chat, Vader, Meatball. Are y'all going to play this one or what? I need to see that score. I know you guys had this on 2600.
I'll tell you what I like about this, Casey, dude, is you don't see really big, crazy high scores. Like to score like a 300-400 is like top notch in these types of games.
I love it, Dragon, because it keeps the playing field level. That's what I like about these older games, man. It keeps the playing field level. One person can't just be out of reach. It's the luck of the draw sometimes.
There is a maximum score you can hit with this game. There's nothing you can do about it. Plus, you're competing against white. or black, I guess,
Exactly.
depending on what side you're on.
And a lot of this is a timing. These momentum games, the timing games, knowing exactly what part of the screen to hit your button, to drop the bomb. It's just about playing repetition. Oh, Meatball chimed in and said, I'm going to play this, KC. Yeah, I know. We had a battle before, Meatball, so I knew you were going to jump in on this.
Oh, you got Will in the chat calling you out, Creole. He says he's going to play just to beat you.
Oh, what? Bring it on. Let's do it, Will.
I tried, guys. I tried. That's a tough one.
So Will has a good question here. You guys that played this game, can you bomb the other plane?
Nope. No. Can't bomb that other plane. Don't even pay attention to the other plane. It has nothing to do with what you're doing.
I'll tell you what's beautiful about that game, man. No controls, but one button.
One button.
One button, man. And how
you can
cool
just have your hands free.
They made a game that's difficult. They made a game that's challenging with one button, man. That's genius. It's simple. It's beautiful, man. I love that game. So yeah,
the replay, yeah.
Canyon Bomber, guys, this weekly challenge. All right. Throw me out another one, Sick, and see if we get it.
At Games Legends Pinball.
All right. I think it's this way. Yep. All right. Sweet. This week, guys. Yeah. My fault. I mixed up the freaking rotation. Anyway, pinball, guys. Rescue 911. Everybody's favorite stock table. So let's jump on this thing. See what you boys got. We got some stiff competition already. We got a couple of bottlenoses already submitting on there already. Look at them down there.
You might see my score up there, guys.
Me and KC have been fighting all day on this damn
me and Dragon.
Rescue 911.
We've been fighting. How many of y'all used to watch this show back in the day? I know me and Dragon.
I grew up on Rescue 911.
Me too.
Oh, Shatner.
Oh, Shatner, baby.
All right, who's next? 6.
Oh, let's give a shot to Arcade 1-Up.
Okay, we're going to go right here. Big Hunter.
I'm out.
KC is not good.
KC is out.
Hunter. He's unable. See, he's used to like a Winchester where he can flip it around, Terminator 2 style, and because it's got a wire on the gun, he can't do that. So he's not good. He can't play the game. So it's only to us peons that are used to just a standard pump shotgun. But yeah, Big Buck Hunter this week, guys. Caribou 1 Trek. So just the 3 locations. Standard 3 location hunt, and your highest score, submit that, and let's see what you guys got. We got some sharpshooters around here. Let's see.
I know. Hey, no quarter. I expect to see. I'm gonna tell you who I expect to see on this one. I expect to see Corrupt Neuron playing.
Shane.
I definitely expect to see Shane. Matter of fact, I better see Shane putting scores up. I'm not even giving him an option. Shane, you better put some scores up.
Oh, he will. He'll probably do them live on his show, if I had to guess.
And then Vader said he sold Big Buck. Come on, Vader.
What
are you doing? Even I haven't sold it, and I suck.
You blasted NBA Jam too, dude? Are you kidding, man?
Vader.
You lunatics, man. I hope you did it because you're expecting a live NBA Jam to come out. Or hold on, what the hell am I talking about? There already is.
Yeah, what you talking about?
That?
It's already live.
They're all live, and it's already live. Man,
look, Vader, this is what you need to do. Go on Best Buy. It's $200. I'm sure it's probably cheap at this point. Go get it again so you can play.
Go get it again.
Come on.
No, it's like $550, dude. It is not cheap.
Oh, really? It's
still
$500?
NBA is like $500 still. Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh, wow.
And if you're lucky, you'll get a chance to go against Gunther and his Wild Miami team.
These guys, the most handicapped team of the whole game. These guys, they can barely play, and I take it easy on by picking the handicapped team. But and all I do is make up all this crap about how Miami is some sort of ringer and all this stuff. It's like, what are you talking about? They can barely run down the court without tripping. And so, I play that team so they have a chance at winning. I'm very considerate like that. And so,
you're such a nice guy.
It is what it is. I'm over it. 6. We know who our last category is.
I mean, Piepacker.
Yeah, you're right. You got it, man. It's the featured game of this week, Wolfang. So you guys know about it. You saw it. let's play a little bit. You guys want to jump in on my game with me here? We can play a 2-player maybe. You want to try
Let's do it.
that?
Yeah, go in. I'll commentate.
Okay. You want to jump in, Daniel?
Yeah, I'll jump in.
Okay.
I got my controller all ready to go.
I need to send you the link. Maybe I can send it.
This is what I like about Piepacker, guys. Look how fast this happens. No Quarter says I can send a link. Dragon is instantly in the game once he clicks the link.
There you go.
So you're saying you just have to copy and paste, and then you got 2-player with somebody around the world?
Copy, paste, and
Facts.
boom, I'm there, brother.
Here we are. And I'm playing with my Xbox 360 controller. It seriously couldn't be any easier.
So No Quarter, can you use other peripherals, or is it just a Xbox controller?
You can use many, many different controllers. I'll tell you what we've been successful with is using the AtGames Mini and the AtGames Gamer. So,
no, that's dope.
Yes, those also work. Are you able to get that link there, Daniel?
I'm working on it, but it doesn't like the private chat way you sent it to me. It's just giving me a blank screen.
Okay. Let's try something.
You may have to send it to him in Messenger, No Quarter.
Send it to me in Facebook Messenger. That's where it works the best for me.
We'll just do that real quick here.
So I can attest that the Scuff controller, it's a aftermarket options. Those are working fine. And there's been a couple of fight sticks I haven't had a problem with either.
No,
Really?
that's dope.
Let me tell you how good these guys are at Piepacker, dude. So we've been playing around with these N64 load your own, bring your own games, and I noticed an issue with my USB N64 controller. These dudes, not even less than a whole day later, boom, we got your email. We think we fixed what was wrong. Try it out on the 14th when we update the system again, and boom, we're going to find out tomorrow if that N64 controller is legit.
Nice. You got that link there, man? Send it to you.
I'm clicking it right now.
Sweet.
Data East came with a lot of good arcade games. I don't know about you guys, but when I was walking the arcade and I saw a Data East logo, I knew I was in for a good time. But RoboCop was one of theirs, right? I think Ghostbusters.
Bad Dudes. You see Data
Bad
East, you know it's on.
Heck yeah. Hey, Cynthia, yep, it's in your regular Chrome browser. We can make sure to send you the website after the show, so you and Gene can get some practice in.
Well, apparently my laptop is having an issue running StreamYard and Piepacker, so I might not be able to join you. I don't know. It's loading Piepacker up, but I never get the join you, enter your room screen.
Well, that's unsatisfactory.
But that's on my end. That's not Piepacker. That's on me.
You run one of those.
We'll watch No Quarters,
huh?
Yeah, and I'm not running Chrome either, so that could be the other issue.
I'll take you up.
In the meantime, yeah.
We'll show you how easy
No
it is.
Quarter put a high score up. Let's see that.
Real quick.
Actually, he should be in. I just checked Piepacker.
Okay.
You got two players going on right now with Piepacker.
Oh, maybe you in.
Let's see here. I'm in.
Yeah, click the little people. Nope. It just shows
Let's give him a different link here. Let's try this link. Try this.
Mark. Welcome to the stream, Mark. Good to see you. Man, we missed you, Mark. You've been busy fighting these cases. Big Hollywood hotshot lawyer.
Oh, there we go. Now
There he is.
man.
Happy to have you, buddy.
Yeah, how are you doing, Mark? Man, we haven't seen you in a while, huh? You getting the dust knocked off that arcade, I hope?
He said he's still working. Oh, I'm coming up there. Mark.
Okay.
We're going to get to you, KBB. I got a special announcement for you coming later on in the show. Don't let me forget, No Quarter. James Carter, a.k.a. KBB, I got an announcement for him.
KBB, what that boy want?
Yeah, he talking about he's waiting. So we're going to get to you. Let's
Waiting for what? Now what's he want?
You know what he want.
So, you know, I'm going to build my own robot here. Let's see.
I'm going to have to pull up on your office, Mark, one day.
Don't
We
be
might
just
have too much internet
copying.
going here. We might be pulling.
Don't be copying the wolf over here.
Yeah, don't be just copying the wolf.
He said,
All right, I got my build in. I'm waiting. Gunther's got to set his build up.
Wait a minute. What do we owe this present? We got old man Ruckus in the building?
I seen that old man Ruckus
What?
joining the party.
It's
Hey,
not working for me. This is weird.
He took a break from working?
He been
That's a
busy.
first. That's a busy man.
Not a big deal. It's my internet. It's got to be. I got so much crap going on over here. Not a big deal. Anyway,
We can show off
guys,
this bowling if
I
you
wish I
want.
could show a little bit more, but that's all right. Probably should have tested that a little bit.
It's
Guys,
all good.
we got our new merch that we got coming in.
We got merch.
We got our
Merch.
shirts. We got our hats. Check out the store. The store is created to give you guys prizes, basically. We are going to be giving gift cards away. We're going to be doing along with our Thursday tournaments and stuff like that. That was going to be what we're going to be playing along here, but it didn't want to load up for us, but that's fine. We'll do it next week. The gift cards, you're going to win a gift card, and then you'll be able to go to our store and buy merch. So, Jerry, our boy Jerry there, he was the very first one to get a shirt. Yeah.
Jerry got merch.
He had
Jerry
shirts
got
before we
merch.
did. That lunatic. That's how much he cares. Appreciate that. That boy
Jerry beat me to the merch. I didn't get a chance to put an order in.
Yeah, I laughed out loud when I saw that bikini was sold.
Oh,
today.
Cynthia. Oh,
That
you ready
was-
for the summer?
I can't believe that really sold. That is awesome, and I think it's going to look great. It does look good when you look at it on the screen. So I think in person, after I got the sublimated shirt, that bikini is going to look banging. It's going to look amazing.
Hey,
So, yeah.
Cynthia's going to sport
Awesome.
that at one of them Florida beaches they hit.
There you go.
Sport that Leagues Online bikini. Good looking out, Gene.
Yeah, good job, man. That's really cool. Oh, what happened? I think my
Oh, you're in the game?
popped up. All right, let's fire this off then.
Let's
Sound-
fire it off. Let's
His
go.
game caught up after I left.
Maybe it's having you in
Jerry.
the room that jammed it up, huh? Huh?
Could be, but let's see what you do. I beat level 1 for you before I left.
Did you really?
Yep.
Appreciate it, Shane.
Hilarious. And we're both
Hey, the
in.
soundtrack for this game is pretty banging.
Oh, look, there he is, little bang. Oh, that's me.
Love the soundtrack.
Now, don't be afraid when running into the enemies in this game isn't like other games where you can run into them and not take damage and do your melee attack as long as they don't shoot you.
Is it because your suit is armored, I guess, or something?
Yep. You're armored in that suit until you lose the health state of it.
I really like this game. This is cool, man.
Yeah, it's a fun
And
game.
it's really good for leagues because score does not carry over
Oh,
when you put
continuing
another
score.
credit in.
What a crazy concept that is. You mean a legitimate leaderboard? That's unheard of.
He said legitimate.
That is unheard of to have. Are you in here? Oh, 6 is in here. Okay,
Six is
cool.
in here.
All right, sweet.
He said a legit leaderboard.
It's nice, isn't it? All right, let's see here. Are you able to join 6? Yeah, there he goes. Cool. All right, awesome. Must have
So
been
6
it
is
had
in
to
the
be
game?
me, man.
That'd be something with me. I might have had too many pages pulled
Think
up.
it's you. All right, we're gonna
Hey,
play.
game.
Who's Daniel? One more
Come on,
slip up
Daniel.
like that, you're gonna have to be let go. I'm sorry.
I heard somebody bought a bikini, so I had to rush over to the store.
Hey, you better
You get all flustered.
You got all flustered.
Drew is in the house.
Drew, what
What's up,
up?
Drew?
How are you, friend?
Long time no see, Drew. Welcome.
Hope you're doing great. Oh, well, that's a cool weapon. This would be a cool game to get on the II Arcade. This would play really good on it, actually.
I think it is already on there.
It's already on there, brother.
Yeah, it's already on there.
It is on there. It's Roga Armored Mecha over there. I think it's
Okay.
It's the other name, guys. The
Okay.
the
Oh, very cool.
Japanese name, Roga Armor Force.
Well, never mind. This is a great game on the II Arcade, then. I suggested it to them, and they got it right away. Look at that.
I suggested it to him. Hey, Gunther called the developer, called Data East himself.
How do you think Bad Dudes came about? That's my life story I gave them.
Well, hell, you didn't tell them about RoboCop?
No, I didn't tell them that one. Somebody stole that from me.
Yeah, we got to get through Universal, I think, for that one. Jeez.
Who knows anymore, man? They sell property so much anymore.
Yep.
Ooh,
why
man,
I'm
what
like
was
Disney.
somebody use a special that made lightning go everywhere?
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, that's Gunther.
Nice.
Oh, that melee move is awesome, huh? So it is automatic.
Yeah, it's, once you get close, though.
That is cool, man.
And don't forget to pick the little men up when you see them because they shoot out the back for you and power you up a little tiny bit.
And don't forget to charge. Don't forget to charge your weapon too. You got to hold down the attack button for a few seconds.
This game took a freaking lot of work, man.
Yeah, charge that weapon. I would love to see Daniel. Dragon. I would love to see how this game plays on the PlayStation because, like I said, in '96, they dropped it on PlayStation and Saturn simultaneously. So,
Wow.
I would love to see how those play on the PlayStation.
Probably just like this.
I would
Yeah,
imagine
I would
it'd be
think so.
just as smooth. Yeah.
Yeah, but the Piepacker emulation is beautiful, man. I'm blown away by
It's
how
pretty good.
the colors are awesome. The sound is awesome. It just plays great. Once you get it to load up, once your computer wants to work for you.
He said once your computer wants to work for you. Jesus. I'm loving the music. Hey, y'all can tell I'm a musician. The first thing I say about a game is a music soundtrack.
Wow, this is cool, man. You're like sliding out. It's like a sideways shooter, but you have a little bit of ground there to. This is really badass.
So, which one did you guys both design your mecha, or you just did the pre-constructed?
Six. 6 isn't a pre-constructed one because he took over from me.
Oh, okay.
I'm just picking templates. Wow.
But there is a movement one where you kind of hover, like the person in red has the hovering a little bit there when he jumps.
Oh, cool.
So, guys, would this be considered a shoot 'em up?
Or is it?
Yeah, this is like a beat 'em up with the guns. This is
It's like,
like
it's like a mix between a beat 'em, shoot 'em up.
Yeah, it's a hybrid, I call it.
final fight and man, it's badass, dude. It's got all kinds of different intricacies to it.
Hey, so Meatball had to let us know. I'm manning the chat right now, guys.
Oh.
He let us know that let me see, his 230,000 score in Raston on Taito Tuesday is a legit score. He only used one coin. Level 3, no continues. Whew. Meatball,
me,
I'm not even
brother.
going to ask.
Wow.
Not even going to ask. That game is tough as nails, dude.
He's already
Always
trying to
has
go
been.
legitimate on us. Listen to him. He's already talking us into it.
Hey,
That is freaking.
Meatball, I'm not challenging you at all on that one. I believe you. Trust me. I believe you.
We've been in this long enough with Meatball that
We know.
we know he's on the up and up. Yeah. Hey, I'll tell you without a doubt that we had our questions quite a while ago.
We sure did. Hey,
Boy, we wondered because
no quarter tell you.
we put up a score. Moments later, there's another score that's just a few points more than ours. And we would do this over and over and over again. It's
For
like,
months we did this.
asshole doing that. He's just a good player. And then Vader got involved, and they're doing this back and forth, nailing us, just laddering us, going up and up and up, and we're having to put in some freaking time because those boys are just kicking the tar out of us.
Hey, we thought we were good, Dragon. We said,
We did.
let's play in the morning. They ain't paying attention. So me
Sneaking
and
nice-
no
sneaking
quarter
nice
put a
scoring,
number
man.
up, right? We good. By 5 o'clock that day, I see Vader. I see Meatball. They passed both of us up. So we know y'all not bullshitting, guys. Come on. We know that you guys are legit.
Yeah, they're good. They know what they're doing. Good guys. Known them for a long time. We have a lot of fun together. And guys, I want to talk about our sponsor for our upcoming tournament. We're going to do a Piepacker tournament. Game will be announced soon, but arcadestools.com is donating a Miss Pac-Man stool. And so it's a stool topper you would put on top of your Harbor Freight legs from the stool that's destroyed, which everybody has a Harbor Freight stool that's trashed. You just rip that old seat off. You drop
the Harbor Freight.
you get yourself a brand new, really nice freaking stool.
That's a really nice cover right there, man.
Yeah,
That's
this
beautiful.
It's padded. It has
It looks real nice.
I think it uses 1/2-inch plywood on it, so it's really sturdy. It's not just a flimsy, Harbor Freight stool. It's a very nice stool. So we're going to be giving that away soon. You have to stay tuned for the announcement on that Piepacker tournament. 6, what else is going on? And can you tell us what else is going on? Take us home, I guess is what I should say, huh?
I think he's got Bash Bowling to show us, right?
Oh, yep. I don't have it in my script here. Yeah, we need to talk about Bash Bowling real quick. I forgot about that.
We can do that.
Pull that up.
Pull that up, man.
Beautiful looking game, man. Beautiful.
I'm all over the place this episode. I'm sorry, guys. I just had a long day here. Pull up your screen. There we go. These boys are live right now. KC and 6.
I'll create a room.
Yeah, he's going to create a room here.
Well, Cynthia, thanks for stopping by, and you have a great one too.
Is she heading out? We will see you, friend.
Now, I think Bill might still be in here, Old Man Ruckus. So, guys, this is a little sneak peek of the online gameplay of Bash, one of the Bash sports games, Bash Bowling. So, as you can see, 6 is creating a room so we could, so I can join up with him. So, I'm going to pick Bill's dad, Mr. 3000. I'm sorry, Mr. 300. Oh, and I see 6. Well, 6 had a room. Pop back. There it is.
There you go. Sweet. So you'll be able to see each other in the room, right? Let's see where you get spawned, which lane.
There we go. So first to mention, Casey mentioned on it a little quickly, but online.
Online.
Let's see. So it looks like Casey's right in the middle.
Oh.
So if you watch Casey's screen, watch this. I'm going to zoom him up full screen. You can see 6 over here. You can see 6's populated lane to the right.
Yeah, I can see him bowling. That's pretty dope.
Oh, over.
Let's see here.
Bash is over there working on some good titles, guys. I hope you guys are ready.
Lot happening over at Bash. I mean, they got the whole Strata collection that Bash has thrown together. We already have 2 titles out from Bash available right now in the iArcade store. We got Bloodstorm, and then we got the one that came before that, Time Killers, ready and available. Pretty bonkers for a fighter game. They're over the top and ridiculous. And then now we got an original from Bash Bowling, specifically because people said, where's the bowling game? So Bill and crew over at Bash just said, fine, I'm going to make a bowling game. And here it is.
Here we are.
And I think it's pretty awesome that you can actually see what's going on in the other lane and still be able to go on with that. Are you gonna catch up, King?
I can also see your score.
Indeed, you can.
Yeah, I tell you, hey, this game is not easy to score on. Bash made it real tough. This is not easy. Look at my score. I'm getting crushed by 6.
I've had a lot of practice, so nope, that's not gonna work.
Do they?
It does.
Do they have a release date on this yet, or are they still working on it?
It will be released when it's ready.
Okay,
so stay tuned. I mean, we're getting closer every day. We got the team working on it. That's not enough power, so it's definitely something to keep an eye on. Because
I like that they added a randomizing feature that gives it some skill. That's awesome.
Yeah. If you with enough practice, you could. I think.
Strike. Oh no!
Almost.
Close.
Oh, it fell.
I need to start focusing. I was going for a 300, but it's not happening today.
All right, guys.
Nice.
Give you a little sneak peek.
Little bash bowling coming soon. Oh, look at this. We got Mark Twig
Marcus
Jones
survived.
still
Oh.
alive.
What's up, Twig?
I
Twig in
tried,
the house.
I tried to get rid of him, but he's still kicking. What can I do? What can I do? Why is
Nothing,
Chris
nothing
Brady-
seems to phase the old Twig there.
We don't have a
Get
story.
off his lawn.
Oh, Meatball. He's so saucy, isn't he? He's gonna aptly names old saucy there.
Hey, so
Guys.
Meatball's asking why isn't Bash creating for the Legends platform?
Yeah. That's
He
what-
said, "Oh, that's right. They don't have a store." Hey, shots fired, Meatball.
Wow.
thinks he's real cute. Real cute. Anyway.
Shots fired.
That's our episode for this week, guys. Could have been a little smoother. Could have been even more rough. So, I'm going to still pat us on the back. So it is what it is. Let's say I prepared a little bit more for the first script. And now the second one, I should have probably read through a little bit more and memorized a little bit more. But guarantee you next week I'm going to be a lot better at it. So because I feel like a complete fool for messing up like I did. But these boys didn't keep me in line enough. I don't know what the hell's going
Why
on.
we here?
Yeah, you didn't do your job. I'm really pissed off about that. I should have. You made me look bad.
Wow.
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 Hey, but you forgetting one more thing. Say like John. So there's a character in the chat named KBB. You might see him, James Carter. He's been challenging me, calling me out. He's been doing these videos. This guy wants to challenge me to a Tecmo Bowl Super Bowl, right? Best of 7. And he's put some high stakes for this challenge here. So, guys, stay tuned. Me and Gunther, we're going to be in the team. We're going to announce the live stream that's going to happen here at the Creole Arcade. It's going to be a live Tecmo Bowl off, we call it. Best of 7. So stay tuned for that, guys.
If KBB's still in here, I hope he is. If you are, why 7 games? Can you explain that? That's
Yeah, why
a
skip us
long run,
one?
man. I'm down with like
best of 3?
7.
I'm down with 3.
7 games. I'm gonna need like a 12-pack of beer to watch that.
You need a
want
30
7.
pack. Yeah, 7 games. That's that's
Yeah, I don't
45
know.
minutes a game probably. So
I'm playing with the LA Raiders. He's playing with the 49ers, but he has a stipulation. He has to be player 1. Whatever.
Here you go.
I said we're not emulating. We're going to play on my original system that I
Here's
received.
reasonable.
Look, here he is. Here he is.
Championship level type challenge. So 7
Okay.
games is championship level. Is that what? Like, is that Super
guess.
Bowl or something like that? Is that what we're talking? Best of
He said
27.
best of 27. look, fellas, we're not using the pie box. We're using my original system from the late 80s and my original Tecmo Bowl.
Oh, this is going to happen in the King
this is-
Creole Cave.
Yeah, this is happening here
Snap.
in the
Happening
King
right
Creole
there.
Suites.
Well,
That's where it
well.
happened. He's bringing his own snacks. I ain't got no food for him. He's competition. Bring your own lunch pail.
Bring your own lunch pail and your own bedroll, okay? Because you're going to be there for a while.
So
7.
yeah, just wanted to plug that, guys. Stay tuned. Coming from Leagues Online, it's going to
Oh.
be a live show. So.
Listen to this.
Twig is calling you a cheat.
This.
Oh, how am I cheating?
Bo Jackson, baby.
Hey, so what?
Hey, Bo knows.
What?
Oh no, there it is.
So what?
Hey, Twig, I want to see your carcass
Hilarious.
next. So bring your candy, you know what, from the East Coast. I want you here in LA if I win this against KBB. I want you next, Twig. Calling you out. Calling you out, Twig. Put your money where your mouth is, buddy.
But Twig says he's a sports game player, so he should be able to play Tecmo Bowl, right? I mean, that should be in that boy's wheelhouse.
Isn't that in every baby's crib is a copy of Tecmo Bowl when they're born? It's like their
Yeah.
first gift.
It should be.
Should be.
It's not, it should be.
So that's it from my announcement.
All right, that's our one more thing. We are
That's
going
our one
now.
more thing.
We're gonna get now. You do not want me in Tecmo Bowl. He thinks that he's got something.
You got to learn how to spell it first, Twig, before you play me.
Is Tecmo Bowl on that Nintendo
Cheers.
Switch?
Yes, it is.
Man.
Oh, so Twig can go ahead and put his money where his mouth is, and we can do a
Oh.
live challenge with
Okay.
Nintendo Switch, and we could probably even add a little bit of challenge
You know,
inside
Liver
of Leagues
Lips.
Online.
Yeah, Liver Lips has a Switch. So does KC. So they can
Okay.
go. So there's no excuses now. Only thing he spells is listen to this one. He's
I love it.
left
I love
and right.
Twig.
All right.
What's going down?
This is what we're gonna do. The winner from the KBB KC challenge fights next Twig. That's the next
That's it.
challenger. Because he's the way this boy's flexing, he might actually be able to play.
He said he might have
A fool better be able to play.
He
I
better
gotta bring up-
all the talking he doing.
I've heard Twig bring up Tecmo Bowl before. This is like, I don't know, the 8th most common phrase he says is Tecmo Bowl.
Oh my
Okay.
god, really?
All
Now,
right.
don't forget, Vader makes a good point.
Yes, he
You
does.
can pie packer and have 4 people in
Oh.
the screen
Oh,
there.
that's
on,
true.
I don't-
Tecmo Bowl.
You know, Twig's computer is probably a 386. I don't think
Oh, he said
I-
386. Oh,
I'd be amazed if it could. So we'll probably have to do, the Switch.
Twig is running Prodigy.net internet.
He's the guy that still has the AOL discs, man. That's who's buying the damn AOL disc at Walmart.
He's running Windows 3.1.
All right, 6, get us the hell
We're
out.
done. We're done flapping our gums.
Yeah, get us out of here before
Get us out of here.
that
Sid.
happens.
We got to cut it. We got to cut it.
We cutting. We had an hour.
All right, so we appreciate every one of you in the league's crew, and a special thank you to Piepacker this week for just being you and being awesome. Thanks for hanging out with us, and make sure you follow us on Facebook for the latest challenges and video content. Also, get hooked up on Discord for live video chat. Remember to play along this week to get your season points and to get your screenshot submitted to leaguesonline.live. Now, let's see everyone online. I'm done here. 6 out.
Good job, team. Good job.